Hello everyone, welcome back to Artistil. In this video, I'll show you how to draw Chiara Advani's portrait step by step, and I'll also tell you how to deal with the areas which are blur. So let's start. So we will start with the iris. I am using Staedtler EE pencil for the darkest shade. Don't forget to preserve the highlights of the eyes. If you forget it, then you can use erasers or white pens. For doing light shading, I am using HB and 2B, and for dark shading, I am using Staedtler EE pencil and 4B pencil. Don't forget to shade the white areas of the eye. If we have to do a dark shading, then we will go layer wise and not by just putting all the dark shade at once. But don't forget to hold the pencil far away from the lid. Like this, slowly we will add layers and move to dark shades. We will give time to the eyelashes by drawing individual hairs. First, draw a rough outline of the eyelashes and then darken it. Now we will do eyebrows. First, shade the base layer of the eyebrow. Keep the end of the eyebrow dark and the front part light. Now start drawing the hairs in the proper direction. Further, we will see how to blend these layers. Observe your reference image nicely and figure out where your dark and light areas are. We will use kneadable eraser for creating the highlights on the face. We will use HB or 2B for light areas and 4B or 6B for dark areas. Now coming to the nose, we will use 4B to shade the nostrils and HB to shade other parts. We will nicely observe that where there are depth and highlights on the nose. Now we will shade the areas between nose and lips. Coming to the lips, the very first thing to remember is to make your outlines light and draw the base layer of the lips. Now we are using Staedtler EE pencil to draw the darkest area on the lips. Preserve the areas of the teeth. But don't forget to shade the teeth with HB pencil. Now we will blend the shading on the lips with blending stump. We will create highlights on the lips using Tombow Mono Eraser. Add layers as needed. Now coming to the blending part, we will use two brushes, one for dark areas and one for light areas. Don't use a single brush for all the shades, it will spoil the sketch. While blending with brush, go in a circular motion. Similarly, we will shade the nose and create highlights using Tombow Eraser. Now as we did earlier, we will follow the same process for the remaining part of the face. Now coming to the hairs, just darken the outlines a little bit to get the idea in which direction the hairs are going. There is one simple method of shading hairs. Take some charcoal powder on your brush and put it on the dark areas on the hair. Then we will use some dark pencil to give value to the hair strands. In this portrait, there is more use of Tombow Eraser as there are many flying hairs. We can use brush or blending stump for blending the shades. We will use Tombow Mono Eraser to create the highlights. Here we will take some graphite powder and put it in the direction of the hair. Apply more powder where there are dark areas and less powder where there is highlights. Now use 8B or 10B pencil and go in the direction of the hair. There are lots of flying hairs, so don't forget to draw that. Similarly, we will continue with the whole process of the hair. So while drawing the blur areas, we have to remember that there are no clear things visible, so we have to use charcoal stick powder and move in the direction of the hair. But there are even highlights on the blur areas, so we have to use kneadable eraser for that. Now we will shade the neck as we did for the face. Even the collar of the shirt is blurred, so we will use charcoal powder for that. Lastly, we will do the finishing of the portrait. So this is the end of the video. Subscribe my channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.